I brought my co-trainer, my co-helper today. So this is the one of those nasty voices, the internal voice. Okay. So this is one of my, for example, that could be like in a, so imagine this just an hypothetically, like I'm married with children. It's just like just for the sake of demonstrating something. Imagine I have a problem with my age. All right. So this one is saying, yeah, you know, you're too old. You're going to die alone. So everybody in your age has already got married, have children, and you just didn't do it, didn't manage it. You will die alone. So don't even try to go out. So nobody would want me. Okay. All right. So, and sometimes even they just becoming like, you know, taking all the leadership, even like take over. All right. This is the inner voice which other people theoretically don't hear, right? That's struggle. Okay, now imagine I'm being in a date and that gentleman is asking me that question, right? So how old are you? And that starts. So that's that. Ooh, yeah. Big red mouth. I like it. Exactly. So these are different scenarios, right? So one thing is, okay, I was just asked, how old are you? And I was like, seriously, why am I asked always this question? Why men are so interested in the age? Isn't that because they just really wanted young girls? Scenario one, right? This is actually, I'm being here and saying like, no, that's not me. Do not like argue with me. Is because it's not because of me. Is it this guys? That's guys' problem that they have a problem with you know, like just see what's happening. Okay, scenario one. I really react angry. I might say or don't say, but still think and being like, oh, why does he even, a gentleman doesn't ask me, a lady, about the age? Who does that? And this is totally clear that he's just really thinks I'm too old for him, right? So see that conversation. Scenario two. I have this conversation, right, in my background, maybe not right now, but this is a topic, is a wound. And the gentleman happens to ask me, okay, how old are you? And I will just blush and say yeah, you know, as a lady, I don't like to talk about that. I just don't say that's not in my culture. So I hide, right? Or I even say, you know, 35. Saying wrong numbers, just hiding the reality. All right. Scenario three. He's asking me that, how old are you? And he's becoming louder and louder. So I feel like, you know, you're old. He doesn't like you. He's just really thinks you're too old. He looks at that young girl over there. So just, it doesn't bring anything. I don't know what you even invest time with him. And I'm becoming smaller, collapsing, shrinking. And even when try like to hold it, but just that the date is ruined. So I'm just in a bad mood. I just want to be out of here. I just don't want to be here. So, and that's another way. Scenario number four, you know, I'm 45, but I am very fit. And I'm doing, last year, I participated in a marathon. And this is the age, just a number. I do a very healthy, what do you call it? healthy food. I'm only going and doing a 3-time gym. All right, that's it. The last one I wanted to just bring. The last one could be, of course, tricky. Some people might really don't make it like out of any like reactivation. Just maybe they talk about themselves. But some might want to have like, you know, that shield. Sometimes it's success is like that as well. Sometimes it's money like that, right? So it could be very healthy, but it could be like a shiny shield here. So don't see how insecure I am. What it has, I mean, that was seemed to be different, but what was in all of these scenarios common? So what was the case? So what these all of scenarios have in common is as well is actually I'm not reacting to what my date asked me. I'm reacting, by the way, having a reaction is the common scenario in all of this. I have a reaction. I'm getting reactivated. I'm getting triggered maybe by that question. But that question, how old are you, right? This is not the cause I am creating, you know, I'm just reacting like that. I'm reacting to this. Can you recognize that? When I was just blaming the other person, I'm actually in my fight. That's my reaction of fight. Yes, when I was hiding or, you know, don't want to talk about that. I say something wrong, so to just manipulate, I'm in my flight. When I'm totally collapsed, I just, yes, and, you know, there's nothing can be done. I'm helpless here. That's a freeze reaction.